I had no idea that the Hall of Fame was waiting for me.
It had been for me a long and winding road. 23 years ago, I never dreamed that this high honor would come to me.
How does one describe the birth of a dream as it takes shape in a young boy's heart? And how does one express the indescribable feeling of finally reaching this summit that so many others have struggled to obtain?
What a double play by Ozzie Smith! Oh, mercy!
Every journey has a beginning, a road built on heartbreak and hope. A road that takes you to bigger stages, bigger games, under brighter lights. Your name is called with a new path.
It's time for high school baseball on the show. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm Ben Gelman. Sean Sullivan stepping in now, one of the top high school prospects in the country. He already has his sights set on the MLB draft combine, but he'll need to be projected to go in the first 5 rounds to score an invite. When he's on the mound, hitters need to be prepared. That ball to dive on him. He's got a good sinker and changeup and relies on both of them. And a base hit right there.
Find it.
Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Nobody out, runner at third. Sean Sullivan digs in. He's earned attention from college coaches and pro scouts alike, and when this season ends, he could have a big decision to make. Start a college career or take the next step into professional baseball. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that's ripped for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. In at second with an RBI double. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. That's about as well as you can hit one on the inner half. Placed it perfectly in the gap with loud contact and earned the two-bagger. And now the right fielder, Lance Zambrano. Grounder to the left side. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. Not in time, and he reaches safely. That's a play that impresses me for several reasons. Great diving play by the shortstop to keep that one close, and excellent hustle by the batter to make it safely to first base. Bash down the right side, but foul.
All right, one time.
That's a line shot for a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Got a way to square up.
Frank Valdez digs in now.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
Hit hard on the ground to short. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they get out of this jam. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sean Sullivan. Smoked a line drive single to center the last time up. That's a base hit. One run comes in. Another comes in to score. And safe at second with a two-run double. Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Now it's the second baseman, Philip Takahashi.
Throw him the dark one.
Grounder up the middle, Sullivan. Fires over to first. Only one out remaining. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough. Sullivan really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Knocked in 3 runs for him. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Welcome one and all to high school baseball on the show. Sean Sullivan batting now, a name you could be hearing a lot this summer. One of his goals is earning a trip to the MLB Draft Combine. He'll need to be projected to go in the top 5 rounds to get an invite. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Up the middle, Sullivan. And there's one away. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. There's one down. Runner at second, 2 down. 0-2, rocks and fires. Here's a grounder up the middle. Oh, gloves it. Fires to first. Wow, that is a heck of a play. Terrific anticipation on this play. You don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the frame. One out and the base is empty.
Stop, Sean Sullivan.
That's a base hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out single.
You smoked that thing.
Up next for the star.
So digging in, Simon Parker.
The left fielder, number 9, Simon Parker.
Down in that zone.
The 0-1 offering.
Choo-choo-choo.
Grounder up the middle, Sullivan. Steps on the bag for one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice.
Up next to the full.
We go to the top of the 7th. Sean Sullivan digs in now.
Go right here.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ripped into the outfield. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Man, you smoked that.
Bottom of the 7th, Gregory Landgraf getting ready to hit. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. But safe at first. And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single. That's a great example of hustling and not taking the play for granted. Way to use the speed and earn the infield single.
Sean Sullivan.
Well, it's a one-run ball game. Sean Sullivan, the next to hit. Bash down the right side, but foul.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
And that one fouled off. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Swing and a rocket. Going back pretty deep. Runner tags and will move up to third. Sullivan with a good game to help them get the win. 3 hits in the ballgame. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
I work hard and I smarter. No discount, I don't order.
Welcome to high school baseball on. One down. Terry Rosen now at the plate.
Keep your head up, you're all right.
On the ground. Great grab on the dive. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. That was some amazing commitment on that play. Gets down and dirty for the ball, corrals it, and then fires a terrific throw to first for the out. Sean Sullivan getting ready to hit.
Shortstop, Sean Sullivan.
Swings and sends a laser to right. Slams off the bottom of the wall. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. Runner at first, one away.
The shortstop, Sean Sullivan.
And a base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
And 2 on now as they try to rally here. Every time he steps in the box these days, it's appointment viewing. You don't want to miss a single swing because he's just locked in. Sean Sullivan digs in now. Bash down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Round second headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. Not much to nitpick about that swing. 106 miles per hour on the exit velocity. That ball was simply scorched. Out to short. Sullivan. Off-balance feed.
Yeah,
There's
you're
one.
out.
But safe at first. It's the fielder's choice.
Up next for the Bobcats, third baseman.
Welcome back to Senior Day at Stellar Sports Complex. Now it's the shortstop, Sean Sullivan. Bash down the right side, but foul. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. 0-1 now. That one hammered but pulled foul. This one ripped but foul to the right. And here's the 0-2. That's a base hit.
Pick up the ball.
Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Got the hitter down 0-2, but Sullivan was simply remarkable in this one, even if it wasn't enough to get the win on Senior Day. What an unreal individual performance on a day he'll never forget. With college coaches and scouts looking on, he put on a hitting display for the ages, proving that he has the skill set to play at the next level. The regular season is in the books, but for a select few teams, the season continues. Here's a speed threat, Dino Muriel.
Game here this afternoon.
Get this
Left
guy out
fielder,
of here.
Dino Muriel.
Here comes the
First pitch,
0-1.
107.
Grounds it to short, gloves it, on the run, sends it over to first.
Got him.
Nicely done for the out.
Batting second, center fielder, Adrian Tejera.
Sean Sullivan
second.
at the plate now,
Shortstop.
facing decisions
Sean
most
Sullivan.
high school seniors can only dream of. Go play college ball or sign and chase the pro route right away. Not a bad spot to be in. He'll certainly have a lot of options. Dives, but can't make the catch. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out.
Batting third,
Everything came
left
together
fielder,
on that swing.
Josh.
Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe, and he was definitely geared up for it. And now the first
Up next,
baseman,
the Bulldogs.
Enrique
First baseman, number
Montalvo.
10, Enrique Montalvo.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball up the middle, collects. Whips it to first
Got him,
in
that's an out.
time. And that ends the inning. We move on to the bottom of the third. Bottom of the inning, Sean Sullivan steps in, and he's catching a lot of attention from pro scouts right now. He's projected to go in the first 5. Swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back. Gone! And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-2. Clearly, he knew exactly what he was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's where an aggressive approach pays off. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss.
Looking good. Going better up there.
Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Wastes no time on this one. Second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 5-2. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing.
Enrique
Runners at the
Montalvo.
corner posts with 2 away. Out to short.
2-2-2.
And beats
Oh,
it.
he beat it, he
Safe.
beat it. He's safe.
Up next for the Bulldogs, third baseman, Lawrence.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sean Sullivan. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Line drive brings it down. Nice play. What a sensational leaping play on the infield. That saved a run for sure. Impressive stuff for a minor leaguer. We go to the 8th. Lawrence Monticelli getting ready to hit.
Lawrence Monticelli.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one smashed to left field. Fair ball. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind but held tough and got the hit. That's when the kid...
Keep it
6-5, the final here today. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon. Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm Ben Gelman, bringing you the semifinal round of these high school playoffs. Sean Sullivan stepping in now, and what a stage for one of the state's brightest stars. After trying to lead his team to a state title today, he'll hope for an invite to the MLB Draft Combine. Those go to prospects projected to be drafted in the top 5 rounds. One gone.
Batting third.
2 outs and a runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Sean Sullivan. I've noticed several college coaches in attendance here today, many with eyes on this prospect. A lot of pressure for an 18-year-old. He's already had multiple college offers, and he's showing the ability to block out all the noise. On 0-1, the delivery. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Up next, the switch hitting third baseman, Tom Underwood.
Tom Underwood.
Chopper to the left side, Sargent. Feed to second for 1. Double play! What a twin killing to end the inning. Not much going on for the offense that time. We move on to the bottom of the third. Runner at first, one away.
Stars, the shortstop, Sean Sullivan.
Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. And they've rallied from 4 back. It's 4-4. The best players don't let moments like that get too big for them. He did a great job to stay within himself and change the direction of this ballgame. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. Deep drive down the line, foul ball. The batter's frustrated knowing that one nearly left the yard, but the pitcher can breathe a bit easier. He's been given new life in this at-bat. Drills this one deep to right, way back, and out of here, home run. It's another long ball in this game. Second home run of the game, and they have rallied from being down 4. It's 7-4. They were down big in this one, but they didn't stop fighting, and now it's paid off. They've taken the lead. Terrific comeback. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. One away and a runner at first. And now it's going to be Omar Lozano. up the middle. Dive, got it. Flips it from the ground. That's one. And that's the ball game. They get the victory and move on to the title game. What a run for this team. Sullivan with an incredible performance, launching his team into the state championship game. An all-around stellar showing when his team needed it most. This young prospect certainly has the skill set to take his game to the next level. The high school state championship has arrived here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman, glad to be with you. After months of hard work, dedication, and unforgettable moments, it all comes down to this, with hardware and eternal bragging rights on the line. For these young prospects, it's one last chance to prove that they can perform at an elite level on the biggest stage. So digging in, Sean Sullivan. You'll likely hear his name called in the early rounds of the upcoming MLB draft. Outstanding senior season and playoff run, getting his team to the state championship game. He'll certainly have pro and college options.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Bash down the right side, but foul. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. The 0-1. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss.
Center fielder.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Michael Delgado. Out to short. Sullivan. Not in time. Safe.
Up next for the Eagles, second base.
Nobody out and a runner at first. Sullivan.
Sean
I've noticed
Sullivan.
several college coaches in attendance here today, many with eyes on this prospect. A lot of pressure for an 18-year-old. He's already had multiple college offers. This one lined into the gap in right center. It gets down. Coming to the plate. Relay, throw home. It's offline, and the run scores. And they lead by 2. What a treat to watch him swing the bat lately. He's making great contact like he did right there. No outs and a runner on second.
Sean Sullivan.
Hey, your turn right here. Drive him in.
That one is absolutely pummeled. And it hits the base of the wall. The run scores from second. Now it goes to first, and he gets back safely. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can win. Sullivan delivered an incredible performance, providing the offensive spark they needed to take home the state title. It's a day he and his teammates will never forget, and an amazing way to close his high school career.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. With Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a prospect here. He just wrapped up his season. Now he gets a chance to perform in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that he's able to showcase his skills on this stage at a major league park? Plus the athleticism to pick up the bat, show off your skills as a hitter, and then also grab a glove and be able to go out in the field. I really believe this is the biggest opportunity to prove that he can showcase at the pro level.
Now, you were a player that thrived under pressure. This is a pressure-packed environment. How does he block it out?
You know, he's going to have to embrace those nerves, embrace that pressure, all the eyeballs that are on him, especially as he goes from hitting to taking the field.
All right, let's go down on the field for more. This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity in this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a combination of that technique and strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
Jessica, let's move on to the shortstop. This is the position that has the flash. This is the quarterback of the infield.
Robert, these are your flat-out gamers. It's an opportunity for the scouts to focus on his footwork, on body control, glove-to-hand transfer, and, of course, arm accuracy. And let's not forget about that arm strength. At the MLB level, players average over 86 miles an hour. Are you kidding me? That's some impressive numbers for these prospects to try and reach as they develop as pros.
Jessica, your thoughts on the round so far? How's he doing?
He's been fun to watch. I like that first step quickness, the body control. He's shown he can throw from different arm angles. Glove work has been super smooth. And how about that quick footwork? Plus, making super accurate throws. He's showing he belongs at this level.
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine on MLB the Show. I'm Ben Gelman and I'm thrilled to be bringing you all the action. And here we go. And now the first baseman, Michael Pinkerton.
Number 2, Michael Pinkerton.
Here comes the 2-1 pitch. On the ground, out to short. whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Frank Perry.
One gone and a runner on at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sean Sullivan. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling. This one is labeled. That's pretty deep. And out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Back here in the desert, and the batter will be the shortstop, Sean Sullivan. That one hammered but pulled foul. Sullivan, competing here at the MLB Draft Combine, fresh off of winning a high school state championship. I'm sure that was an awesome experience for him. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. It's another long ball in this game. Second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as he was sure it wasn't foul, he knew he'd get a jog around the bases. Now it's the shortstop, Sean Sullivan. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. And that's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Fletcher Harrell digs in now.
Right fielder, Fletcher Harrell.
To short, could be 2. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. Well, they're up by a bunch, and that error may turn out to be meaningless. But if they get complacent, it could let the other side back in this thing. 0-1 now. On the ground, right side, Rogers. To second, that's 1, but safe at first. It's the fielder's choice. And now the shortstop, Sean Sullivan. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Line drive brings it down. Nice play. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. That wraps up this year's MLB Draft Combine. What a thrill to see these young prospects showcase their skills and boost their stock for the draft. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
If you don't want to say something, if you don't want to say
With the 21st pick of the first round, the San Diego Padres select Sean Sullivan.
Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College World Series. It's the Arkansas Razorbacks going up against the UCLA Bruins. Alongside Jessica Mendoza and Chris Singleton, I'm John Shumby. Jess, this player has 2 goals here in Omaha. Boost his draft stock and bring home a national title.
Winning over everything, Boog. That's all he's got to remember. When you focus on the scoreboard and not the scouts, you usually end up showing them what they came to see anyway.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Sean Sullivan getting ready to hit. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Base hit! And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
What a stop. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. UCLA on top 3-0. Sullivan up next. Jess, UCLA is like watching a clinic sometimes. They've always been about being fundamentally sound.
Yeah, think back to that 2010 runner-up team with Garrett Cole on the mound. Great defense behind them. That group could really play.
Yeah, this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now it's the second baseman, Elias Chadwick.
Keep it on the ground here. We got you. Give us one.
Ground ball could be 2. Sullivan over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Bruins with the lead 3-1. Back in action here at the Charles Schwab Field. When you touch down at Omaha, it just feels different, doesn't it?
Totally, Boog. The atmosphere here is just unreal. You walk down Main Street, every restaurant has game on, fans are decked out.
And it gets by him. Around second now as they still don't have
hold
it.
hold up. Good job.
Okay, you don't see gas like that every day, but he turns that one around like it is routine.
One out man at first. Seth Hinojosa, the next to hit. 2-1 now. Right side, Blanchard. To second, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Offense held in check there to the bottom of the 6th inning. UCLA have the lead 4-1. Sullivan at the plate for the Bruins, and looking back at their Pac-12 days, UCLA was a juggernaut, Jess.
Yeah, Boog, that 2013 national title run, pure pitching. They gave up just 4 runs in 5 games.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Out of here. He's done it. He's got the cycle. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 6-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, there's no doubt he knew what was at stake as he dug in, and who knows if he actually tried for it there, but either way, he delivered. Man, that cycle, it's just so rare, but always so special to see, and especially when it finishes with a home run. That was awesome.
Right here. Here we go.
Up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Rolls from the ground.
He's out of
There's
there.
one to first.
Hey,
not
he's in there.
time. Great effort there.
Well, that ball off the bat, ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
First and second, 2 outs. Sean Sullivan will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped, but it curls foul. The Bruins trying to break this one open here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Line shot into the gap, should score at least one. 1 run is in. Blanchard coming home. The relay throw. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning. Sullivan with a standout performance today, Siggy.
Yeah, really impressive performance, Boo. Helped his team get the win their first time out here in Omaha. What an unreal effort on a day you'll never forget. The scouts looking on. This guy put on a hitting display for the ages, proving that he has the skill set to play at the pro level.
Live from Charles Schwab Field, we're ready for Game 2 of the College World Series. It's the Wake Forest Demon Deacons going up against the UCLA Bruins. 1 out man at first. Gaylord Howard, the next to hit.
Be aggressive.
Out to short. Nice stop from his backside. There's one on the first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Sullivan now at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. In comes the run from second. The relay throw in there safely.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One down. Here's the center fielder, Alan Quezada. Here's a 1-2. Grounds one to short. Sullivan. And he beats it. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
That one is absolutely belted.
Get out of here, ball. Get out of here.
Going, gone. A 3-run homer, and they add to their lead. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Clearly, he wasn't fooled at all and jumped all over that fastball. With this kind of velocity, the pitcher needs to mix things up, change the eye level, and work quickly. Just keep that hitter guessing.
So up next, Leilani Moses. Grounder might be 2. Blanchard tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And midway in the 4th, the Bruins lead it 4-0. Now a chance for Sean Sullivan. He's already homered in this game.
Sullivan.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Man at first, next to hit, Alan Quezada.
Alan Quezada.
One out now.
And a 3-1 on the way. Out to short.
2-2-2.
Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. Safe at second.
Up next for the Demon Eagles. Up next.
Now it's the shortstop, Sean Sullivan. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. UCLA. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marlon Fernandez. Hit on the ground to short, and he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Rips that one to right. brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating. Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Close one here today, and your final 11-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.